morning stretch, that morning yawn. And maybe hold onto your wrist as you do this to give you more in your stretch. And bring your hands down. Bend your knees and drop your chin to your chest and fold in on your body. Using your own body weight, using gravity to get you down onto the floor. And then walk your hands forward, bringing your hands underneath your shoulders. Good. So your chest is between your hands. Your eye gaze at the top of the mat. You can be on your knees or on your toes. You make that decision. Now raise one leg 2 centimetres off the floor. The closer to the floor, the stronger it will be. Bring that little bottom down. Land the foot and lift the other foot. So can you see that my shoulder, hips and ankles are in the line? So my bum isn't here, it's down. Yes, brilliant. Both feet to the floor. Right hand to the front of the left shoulder. Just for a few seconds. Then land the hand. You could do this on your knees. And then the other hand to the front of the shoulder, just for a few seconds. Good. Build your strength slowly. Hands down, knees down, toes down, bum down. We got there. Rotate your wrists. Stretch through your back. And come up when you're ready, when you're stretched, when your body says that you can, come up and take a seat. So go through all the stretches that you like, and then come into a curled position. So maybe you're holding your hands underneath your knees, or maybe you're holding your elbows underneath your knees, or perhaps the alternative stretch, the counter stretch suits you, where you're lifting your heart, you're arching, stretching your spine, and your fingers point away. And find the stretch that works for you. It could be a combination of them both. And know that this is your recovery position if you need it throughout this next session. So your hand goes behind your knees, pull your tummy in, roll halfway down and climb up. So what we're going to work on is your deep abdominal, gripping firmly, and your lower back mobilizing. And then lifting up, sitting up nice and tall, so feeling that stretch. Feeling that heart lifting, spine lengthening stretch at the top. If you want to use your band, if you're feeling vulnerable, using your band for this will give you support. So I'm going to take my hands away from my legs, and the choice is yours. Do you want to straighten your legs? Or would you feel more comfortable with bent knees? This is going to be entirely personal to you. What I'd like everyone to do is drop their shoulders. Yes, thank you. So your hands are out in front, fingers in line with shoulders, layer in the breath. Now you're comfortable, now you understand the mechanics. Now you know what you're doing. Breathe out. Little pause, breathe in. Breathe out. Little pause, breathe in. 2 more. Breathe out. Little pause. Breathe out. And again. So find a recovery posture. Is it underneath your knees? Is it behind, fingers pointing away? Is it a combination of both? Some time to explore. Because we have a level 3, and a level 3 starts with our arms in the air. Good, fabulous. So your arms line up with your ears, your fingers are stretching to the sky, and then the hands drop, maybe clasp, and you roll back. And as you roll back, drop both hands to one side. Good. Center. Drop the hands to the other side. Center, and reach as far forward down start again. Lift your arms. Bring the hands down. Hands together. Roll back, drop one side. Climb up. Roll back, drop the other. Climb up. Reach as far forward down your legs as you can. And then reach the arms up as high as you can. Yes. Take it slow. If I'm too fast, you go slower. If I'm too slow, you go faster. I do find that gentle music, background music, not whale music, I've tried that, not opera, no, I've tried all of that. Something nebulous, something that you can just switch off, something that creates an atmosphere that doesn't distract and lift. It really helps the nervous system to relax. Gentle, flowing, releasing and strengthening. God, I felt a few vertebrae go back in place there. That's rewarding. Drop to one side. Drop to the other side. Reach down your legs as far as you can and reach up. And you're done. Take a moment. Have some water. Take your hands underneath your knees. Stretch your back in both directions, forward and lift. And then, let's start again, but this time with hand weights. Pick up your hand weights. You could use one hand weight rather than two. Bring the hand out in front and roll back like we did. Remember the level 2, where we just rolled back and climbed up. Good. Roll back. So grip with your tummy, pause and roll up. And again, grip with the tummy and roll up. Great. What do you want to do with your feet? Would you like your feet flexed or pointed? What works for you? I'm going to do 2 more of these. These are steady, these are slow. Tummy, deep abdominal, gripping arms are working hard. And then bring the hand weights either side of your leg and draw yourself down using your hand weights. You might find that your hands move to your legs, your knees or your ankles. Good. So the next level, the level 3, the final level, bringing the hand weights up above you, arms in line with ears, and then bringing the hands forward, long arms, rolling back and dropping those long arms to one side. Excellent. Climb up, drop those long arms to the other side, climb up, reach as far forward down your legs as you can, reach those arms as high as you can, drop the arms in line with your heart. Breathe out, roll back to one side, climb up. Roll back to the other side, climb up. Reach down your legs, reach up into the air, and bring the hands down. Roll back, hands to one side, stay with me. Long arms, straight arms, other side. Reach down your legs. Lift your arms high. Good, now bring the hands down to counterbalance. You're lowering to the floor. Tip one side and center and tip the other. And center and reach down your legs and lift up into the air. So your challenge, your soft invitation, not so soft, is 2 more. One side and then the other. And reach forward and climb up. And one last time. Roll back, drop. And the other side, drop. And reach forward and climb up. Great. So bring your hand weights down. What is your best best stretch? What have I worked the most? Was it your shoulders? Was it the pressure on your back? Was it something else? Was it your hips? Do you need to float your knees side to side? I invite you to explore. Explore your tight spots. Explore what you need in this moment, in this experience. And then lie down. Hand weights close. Towel underneath your head. I just love a towel to take the pressure off my neck. Bring your knees into your chest, your hand on your knees, and begin the recovery through your spine. Just massage your back into the floor. And then round the other way. Bring your feet to the floor, hip distance, and let the hands drop. And all I'd like you to do is pull your belly button to spine and let go. Pull your belly button to spine and let go. So level 1 is normally about focusing on one particular muscle, knowing the mechanics, what you're doing in the exercise. This movement starts with belly button to spine. This is what everything from here on in is going to focus on. So here's your challenge. Can you pull your belly button to spine without flattening your back? Keeping your lower back in neutral. Can you press in and engage that muscle? What you're doing is you're not only working muscle, but you're working your brain, your thinking process, your cognitive process, and the nervous system. You're allowing the brain to sharpen up the nerves, the communication between your brain, what you want to do, and what your body wants to do. That communication process through the nervous system. So fire off, engage your belly. Now raise one knee and relax the leg. As soon as you start to move the leg will tighten up. So your job is to keep telling it to relax. Push your back down momentarily to lift the second knee. Now release the back. Pull the belly in. That's where our focus is. And everyone, move your thighs a millimetre away from your body. Good. Now let one leg drop towards the floor and back up. And the other leg towards the floor and back up. And I can already feel that I'm jutting my chin up. Are you doing the same? So if that's happening for you, fold the towel up a little bit more or grab a cushion. Grab a cushion off a chair, off the settee. Because we want to switch off legs. We want to switch off arms. We want to switch off neck, head, tension. And we want to switch on power in our deepest abdominal muscle, our corset muscle. The leg is a lever, a heavy weight, hinging from the hip. Perfect. Raise the arms, palms turned in, hands over shoulder. And as the foot lands or goes towards the floor, take the same hand down with it and take the other hand above. And everything comes into the middle. This is a thoughtful move. This is a contained move. The container is your abdomen, your deep abdominal in particular. Press it tight. This is not a back exercise. This is not for your back. This is to support your back using your deepest abdominal. So feel it switch on and feel everything else switch off. Neck, head. Good. Couple more. Maybe you feel comfortable that you can reach a bit further away. Let those hip flexors release. Give them a shake. Front of leg. And then give yourself a moment to reflect. Where was that work coming from? Yes, there's tension in the lower back, but it's not the prime mover. circle. Don't just go for the bones, go right the way to the edges of the move. Yeah. Right the way out towards the bottom, waist, right up into your spine. Go round the other way and do the same thing. Make it a big journey. We're going to work with our hand weight. We're going to start with our palms turned in, hands over shoulders, both feet on the floor, knees hip distance. Don't let the knees collapse. Get into the training of keeping the knees slightly apart. What you're doing is you're working your inner thighs by keeping the knees apart. Your tummy muscle is engaged, but the focus now is on your chest. Feeling that work through the front of the chest as the hand lowers down towards your leg and above your head. And your focus is always also on your ribs. Bring your ribs down. So what most people will do is they'll brace, they'll lift their chest, they'll arch their spine because the weights are too heavy, they can't manage them. So let's keep it small. Good. Raise one knee. Pause the arms at the top. Push the back down momentarily. Lift the second knee. Release the back. Press the tummy in, and everyone move your knees a millimetre away. Pick up the tummy. And off you go again. Bring the leg towards the floor with the same arm. Opposite arm above. Everything centres. Let the leg lower with the arm. Everything centres. This takes deep thought. Let's use Pilates as our distraction from the everyday. Let's focus on our body, getting stronger internally, doing something incredibly positive for your body, but also cunningly for your mental health. Let the leg draw away. Focus on how assured and strong you are. Internally, feel that muscle, deep abdominal, working for you. And work on your breath. Breathe out. Lower and breathe in. Keep going. The invitation is to keep moving, whether you leave the hand weights to one side or not. Keep going. One more. And bring your feet slowly to the floor. Remember, they are hip distance apart. You're using your inner thighs to hold them in place. And bring your hands to your elbows. Cross your body to your elbows and gently rock side to side. It's as if you're giving yourself a deep tissue massage. You're looking for the fleshy bit between your shoulder blade and your spine. Ooh. And then look down at your arms and notice if it's your right or your left arm in top, and swap them over so the other arm goes on top. And again, just rock side to side. Perfect. So just leave your hand weights for a moment and find your water bottle. So we've got lots of equipment in my Pilates. Water bottle, towel, hand weights and bag, that's it. Your water bottle is going out to your side so that your hand can come underneath it in line with your shoulder. What is she going on about? I see so many people bring their arms up around their ear, arm out. Both arms out, raise the hands above your shoulder. So your water bottle is your measure. It's your awareness water bottle. As you open your arms, you feel the work across your chest. Now leave the arms open and circle the arm. 5 small circles one way, And 5 more small circles the other way. And it's the whole of the arm, isn't it? It's the shoulder that's doing the work. And then lift the arms and float back open. Lift them and float back open. Couple more. Hands up if you'd like to do this with weights. Excellent, that was unanimous. Yes, they're the funniest. Hands up. Open the arms below your water bottle. Circle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle the other way. 5, 4. You can feel, can't you, the lever of the arm getting into the front of the shoulder and the chest. And now as you raise the arm, squeeze the chest, and as you open the arm, squeeze the upper back. You are involved. You are really consciously aware of your musculature. You feel your pecs. You're squeezing your 2 half of your pec muscles together. Good. And then open the arms and feel that pec muscle work again as you circle. A slight bend in the elbow, not locking out. And then the other way. 5, 4, 3. And as you raise the arms this time, feel the pecs squeeze, raise the head. Good. Now lower the head, open the arms. And again, raise the head. Lower the arms, open. Give me 3 more of those. Lift and lower. So get the shoulder blades off the floor. And 1 more. Shoulder blades off the floor. Good height. Now open the arms and circle. 5. Remember, the water bottle is guiding you. Soft elbows. Other way. Check those knees are not touching, slightly apart. And then raise the arms and raise the head. 5. And gently lower. Let me hear your breath out. It motivates you. Let me hear that effort as you lift yourself, pick yourself off the floor. Breathe out, oxygenate, motivate. Lower the head, circle the arms. 5. Now here's an option as you circle the arms. Push your back down for a moment as you raise your second leg. Circle the arms the other way. So all I'm going to do is leave my knees in the air. Everyone, move your knees a millimetre further away. Leave the legs there, raise the arms and head. That makes the tummy muscle work harder. The deep abdominal and lower. The 6-pack is working as well. 3 abdominals. Deep abdominal, obliques, they're not working here so much, and the 6-pack. When you've done your 5, leave the legs in the air, open the arms and circle. What fun. Come on, those pec muscles, front, they are huge muscles, your pecs. They like this kind of work, overload. Go the other way. Feel this across your chest. Yes, your arms as well, but not so much. And then off we go. Raise the head. Move the knees a centimetre away and lower. Move the knees a centimetre away. Good. Your toes just visible at the top of your knees. Give me 2 more because you love this work. And breathe out. 1 last one. So one last round. Circle. Please, come on. Keep moving. 5, 4. Chest work. 3. Bit shouty, Adele. 2. Got into it. And go round the other way. It makes us feel so strong. Brilliant. Raise your arms. Raise your head. Move the knees a centimetre away. Head lowers. Let me hear your breath out as your sign of your determination. Breathe out your power. 2 more. Press those knees even further away. Like it. Come on, how far can they go? And you are accomplished. You are wonderful. Open your arms with your hand weight still in your arms and let your knees float side to side. So here's the coming plan. The hand weights are helping to stretch the very muscles that you've just worked, your pecs. Your hands are below your water bottle, you've got a good marker. And the hand weights are helping to hold your upper body still so that your waist, your obliques can work. And let your knees drop as your head turns away from your knees. And keep this going for as long as you enjoy. It's a mobile movement, it's a waist stretch, it's a thigh. And when you're ready, let the knees drop over to me and find the stretch that you like here. Maybe you want to lift your heel and place it on the side of your other knee. Oh, deep. Raise your head, turn your head, lower your head, and enjoy the stretch. Drop deeper, go lower. And come down softly, so let the foot land. Brace your tummy, get used to the habit of pulling your tummy in before you move your lower body. So I'm going to roll my legs to the other side. Choose your stretch, maybe it's the heel on the side of the knee. Raise your head, turn your head, lower your head. You'll get more movement. And sing in that stretch. Where is it coming from for you? Is it your waist? Is it your hip? Is it your arms? Is it your shoulders? Is it your neck? So just tuning in so you can tune out, like that, cosmic. Tune into your body, your stretch, your experience. And let go of the hand weights, you're done. Release the legs, habit forming, pull the belly in before you move your legs. Hug those knees in. Maybe if it feels good, raise the head. And choose how you're going to sit up. Are you going to rock to sit up? Repeatedly rock? Or are you going to turn onto your side and sit up? So I've been looking at a word to finish the sessions over the last few weeks. Last week it was compassion. I wonder how the word calm resonates with you or not. So I'd like you to breathe in, and I invite you to lift your arms and just visualize that word calm and what it means to you. Maybe see yourself being calm. And bring your hands together and make that invitation to be calm. And bring your thumbs to your forehead and see yourself becoming calm. Bring your thumbs to your lips. Maybe you're feeling confident now that you can tell people that you're calm. And bring your thumbs to your heart space. Thank you for joining me.